press. Lock up, guess who? Press, 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 press.
Hey guys, I'm back today with another tutorial using LuvMe hair. In the box, they provided me with a plastic comb, a wax stick, an elastic band, a LuvMe blinged out hair clip, mink lashes, and here's the wig. This is a 13x4 frontal wig. Has an elastic band in it with combs. It was custom colored with the caramel tone highlights. And they also provided you with care instructions. So stay tuned to see how I achieved this look. I started by braiding my bottle straight back in cornrows like I do for every lace wig in stock. Once the crown is braided all the way back, I'm going to secure her braids in the back, and then I'm going to use a new dome cap to create the ball cap. I'm going to cut out her ear tabs, one on each side, and then I'm going to follow up using my Got To Be gel and my Got To Be spray. So I'm going to use a thin layer right at her hairline to smooth and hold the ball cap in place. And then I'm going to follow up with a thin layer of the Got To Be glued spray. After I do that, she's going to sit under the dryer for about 10-15 minutes under a medium setting. And then I'm going to cut the excess lace. After she came from under the dryer, I cut the excess lace, and now I'm going to use foundation. This is a cream foundation to shadow out the edge of the ball cap, and then I'm going to follow up with the powder foundation in a shade a little bit closer to her skin tone. Like I've stated in all my videos before, by doing this, it helps to eliminate seeing the ball cap underneath the lace. Now I'm going to use my rubbing alcohol to clean the excess foundation, oil, and anything else from around the hairline. And what this does is make sure that I get a good hold with the adhesive. I'm going to use my lace system or my adhesive, and I'm going to place small dots around her hairline, and I'm going to use the end of my comb to smooth it down and to melt it into the skin. Please make sure that whatever lace system or lace glue that you're using, that you follow the directions and make sure that you do whatever they say. Some directions say 2 or 3 layers, some may say more, some may say less. Follow whatever the directions say for the particular lace system that you decide to use. Please make sure that your adhesive dries clear before adding any additional layers or before getting ready to lay your lace. Please make sure that it does this so that way you avoid that milky under layer under the lace. Now that the adhesive has dried, I'm going to get ready to go ahead and install the wig. This wig again is a LuvMe hair 20-inch custom colored 13x4 frontal wig. So before I get ready to actually, lay her lace, I'm gonna fit it first by cutting out her ear tabs. And I'm gonna do this on each side just to make sure that I get a flawless look that can be pulled behind the ear. Once I do this, I'm going to smooth with my rat tail comb the lace into the skin, and then I'm going to use my scissors or my shears to cut small tabs in the lace so I can use my razor, my eyebrow razor, to cut the excess lace. I try not to use my fingers anymore because the oil on my fingers could keep the lace from sticking properly. So I'm going to use the end of the eyebrow razor to press that lace into the skin to make sure I get a good hold. As you can see, by using my method, you get a flawless, smooth transition, very natural looking hairline. Now I'm going to use a razor comb to cut my baby hair, and the key to cutting baby hair is to make sure that you don't cut it too short and that you don't cut it too long. If you cut it too long, then it doesn't look natural. If you cut it too short, it's hard to blend it and make it look as natural as it should. So I'm just gonna cut this on both sides, and I'm gonna use my foam wrap to lay my baby hair. So I'm gonna use a small amount because foam wrap normally has alcohol in it, which can cause lifting of the lace. So I'm using a small amount, not directly putting it on the lace, and I am smoothing it back with my edge brush into the hairline. And I'm going to do this on both sides. Once I lay the opposite side, I'm going to do the same thing on this side, lightly using my foam wrap to make sure that I don't get a lot of excess lifting. And as soon as I lay the baby hair, I'm going to use an elastic band to tie it down and put her under the dryer for about 15 minutes. This will ensure that the baby hair is laid and dry, and it also makes sure that I don't get any lifting from the lace because it has dried as well. So you can use an elastic band, or some people use wrap strips, whatever works best for you. But again, she's going under the dryer for about 15 minutes, and then when I pull her out, I'm going to style her out. Now that her lace is dry, I'm going to use my wax stick to really lay her front down and to make it lay as flat and as natural as possible. So I'm going to use the hot comb as well, and I'm just going to define her part and really make the install really flat. Now I'm going to use my shears to add layers in her hair. You can use a razor comb, you can use shears, whatever works better for you. But I'm just slithering down, creating a little bit of volume and a little bit of movement in the hair by adding these beautiful layers. And now I'm going to get ready to curl and style her hair. Now I'm going to curl her hair using this is a 1/2 inch curling iron, and you can use a bigger curling iron, or you can use a flat iron, whatever your preference is to style hair. But I'm just using this one because I wanted volume and curls. And once I get done curling her on both sides, I'm going to comb it out, and then you guys will be able to see the finished result. So stay tuned. And also, just giving a shout out to the amazing makeup artist who did my model's makeup. Her name is Jasmine Hailstock. So please follow her on Instagram, beatashale, HAIL. And also make sure that you comment, you like, and you subscribe to my YouTube channel to see other videos that I have coming and some other things that we have in store for you guys. So please make sure that you follow us on social media as well. Now that I'm done curling her hair, I am going to remove the elastic band, And as you can see, her baby hair is laid to the gauze. It is super flawless. Now I'm just going to use the wide tooth comb, and I'm going to kind of comb out my curls. And now you can see the layers. I'm going to do this on both sides. And this wig turned out absolutely beautiful. Here you can see how the layers really gave such a beautiful, sexy vibe, and the laces melted completely in the skin. The baby hairs look great. So this is the completed look. So you guys make sure that you stay tuned again. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I thank you for watching, and we have more in store for you. So check us out. Bye.